used to say you left me like it happened overnight, like something slipped between us and you vanished out of sight. I told it like a story that made it easy to hold, put all the weight on distance, kept my hands clean and cold. But something in the mirror wouldn't let it stay that way. I thought you were the one who walked away, but I had already gone long before you turned your face. I was drifting out of place. I thought you were the one who let it go, but I was losing me. And when I left myself behind, there was nothing left to keep. I stayed inside the moments, but I wasn't really there. I learned how to be present while disappearing in the air. You reached for something solid, I gave you something thin, a version of connection that couldn't let you in. You felt it way before I ever called it by its name. I thought you were the one who walked away, but I had already gone, turning quiet into space. You were standing in my place. I thought you were the one who broke the line, but I was losing ground. And when I stepped away from me, everything came falling down. Everything came falling down. It's a hard kind of knowing that doesn't need a fight, just sitting with the echo of what I couldn't hold right. You didn't leave me empty, you showed me where I was, somewhere out of reach of everything we were. I thought you were the one who walked away, and now I see it clear. I had already left before you disappeared. I'm here now. That's where it starts. I took a turn without a reason, let the road decide for me. Left my thoughts in different seasons, let them fall out of reach. The sky kept changing colors, like it didn't need a plan. And somewhere in that motion, I forgot who I had been. Something in the air went quiet, like it knew I'd let it in. I found me walking without a name, without a past to rearrange. I found me breathing in between the version I was and what I mean. I used to chase a certain feeling, like it lived ahead of me, but it showed up in the leaving, in the space I couldn't see. I meant a kind of silence that didn't need to speak. And in that empty moment, something steady on skipping till it finally played through. Maybe every wrong direction knew exactly where to bend till I stopped asking questions and it led me back again. I found me walking through the air, through every moment I could bear. I found me living in the now, without the need to figure out how. I kept going, and there I was. You fit too easily, like I'd known you before. And the way the air shifted when you walked through the door. Something in me softened, something else went still. Like every sharp edge suddenly lost its will. I felt this kind of gravity, and I know what it can do. You're the one, in a way I can't explain, and that's exactly why you can't come back again. I want you close, I want you gone, I want you nowhere near where I belong. So please, don't ever cross my path again. Not because I don't care, but because I do too much. You burn in quiet ways, like fire under skin. Not loud, not reckless, just pulling everything in. I've seen what happens when I let it stay. How something so beautiful starts to take my shape away. There's a line between what heals and what consumes. You're the one, and that's the truth, and that's the danger too. I want you back, I want you far, I want you exactly where you are. So please, don't ever cross my path again. Not because I don't believe, but because I know where it ends. We're like two rivers running too close, flooding the ground where we need it most. Too much current, too much flow, too much feeling to let it go slow. You're the one in a world that spins, and I carry that without giving in. I'll keep you somewhere out of reach, where love stays quiet and doesn't bleed. So please, don't ever cross my path again. Stay away, stay true. Stay true. You call it hell, but look at all you found. New names, new worlds, your feet on different ground. I watched from here and honestly believed you were rising while I stayed unseen. And still somehow, when you look back at me, I'm standing there with all the blame on me. How can you say it was hell when you gathered so much light? How am I still the guilty one in your version of that time? Why can't you see we were mirrors, you and me, each carrying our weight differently? You talk about pain like it chose a side, like suffering has a single design. But I carried nights you never knew while you were learning what freedom could do. I didn't vanish, I didn't escape, I just walked my road at a quieter pace. How can you say it was hell when I watched you grow wings? And why am I the cost of everything you gain? Why can't you see no one walked away clean? We both paid, just not the same. If I was your shadow, you were my flame. If I was your stillness, you were my change. Why does my heaven threaten your view? Why don't you want that for me too? How can you say it was hell and still refuse to see that if you found your sky, there might be one for me? We were mirrors, not enemies. So tell me, why can't you see? I don't need you to be wrong, I just need you to let me be alone. I don't need you to be wrong, I just need you to let me belong. You show up in the quiet, like you live between my thoughts, in the pause between two moments, in the places I forgot. I turn away on purpose, let the feeling pass me by. Then I catch you in the corner of another stranger's eyes. I walk in circles, call it done, then you return like you never left at all. I just can't let go. I loosen my hands and there you are again, like you never went. I just can't let go. I give you away, then you find your way back into my day. You You linger in the silence, in the rhythm of my breath, in the way the world goes softer when I think I've reached the end. I meet 100 faces, try to keep them all apart, but something in their movement pulls you closer to my heart. I tell myself this time it's clear, but you move through me like you belong here. I just can't let go. I step to the side and you fall right back time. Maybe it's the echo of something true, or just the way I learned to move through you. I just can't let go, so I stop the fight. You stay where you are, in the back of my mind. I just can't let go till I let you be. Not holding on, just here with me. You fade, you stay, you gone, you remain. I walked until the path grew thinner, like it was fading into air. Trees leaned in a little closer, like they had something to share. Something I'd been missing in the noise I used to make. Every step grew softer, every breath began to stay. A quiet shift inside my chest, like something moving into place. I was looking everywhere for something I could hold, through the valleys in the air, through the stories I was told. And it met me standing still in the quiet I was in. All along it wasn't out there, it was where I'd always been. I chased a kind of feeling, like it lived in someone else, in the way they said my name, in the way I lost myself. The forest kept its distance while I slowly came undone, till I felt the ground beneath me, like it knew I'd finally come. A steady rhythm in the room, like something simple coming through. I was looking everywhere for something I could keep, through the silence, through the air, through the places I would leave. And it met me where I stood, with everything I'd been. All along it wasn't missing, I just hadn't let it in. Maybe I was always circling around a quiet truth, trying to become somebody instead of standing as I do. And every road I wander, every rise and every fall, led me back to something that was here through it all. I feel it in the ground, in the breath I'm in the way the light moves across my skin. I don't need to reach for more, or wonder where I've been. All along it wasn't out there, it was where I've always been. Stop, and something stayed. You stood there in the doorway, like you'd always known the room, wearing something quiet that made the air move. You looked a little like me in a way I couldn't place, like a version I remembered but never got to face. Something open in my sight, like the day learning light. I think I met myself today in a simple sideways way. You said hey, and I stayed. I think I met myself today. Felt familiar in a strange way, like a name I almost say. You walk me through my stories, like a house with open doors. Every room still breathing, every step a little more. You moved with a kind of patience that didn't ask for time, just stood beside the silence and let it turn to mine. Something settled in my chest, like a place I know best. I think I met myself today in a soft and honest way. You were there, and I stayed. I think I met myself today. Nothing left to push away, just a space I could take. Maybe you've been walking every step I made, just a little further in, just a little less afraid. Maybe I've been circling around a quiet sound till the moment came. We stood on common ground. I think I met myself today, and the world felt wide in place. You were here, face to face. I think I met myself today, and it didn't need a name, just a breath that remained. Stay a while or fade away. I know the way to this place. I know the theory, I know the lines, I know its patterns, I know it's mine. I know the story, front to back, and still my chest goes off track. You're just a trigger, you're not the cause. I wrote that down, I made my laws. But tell me why at 2:30 I'm still yelling your name at you. I bleed the pause, I count to 10, and suddenly I'm mad again. I know better, I swear I do. Your skill, I blame it all on you. I drop the truth, I pick a fight, I lose my mind for just one night. I've done the work, I've seen the light, I've drowned our bliss 1,000 times. But don't you dare stand there calm while my nervous system rips the alarm. I know you're human and I know your fears. I know it's been a million years, but for 5 seconds let me pretend you're all and everything. Amen. Okay, that was dramatic. I hear myself, I'm back. I know, babe, I'm self-aware, still slamming doors in my head somewhere. I throw the blame, I take it back. I trip, I laugh, I lose the plot. Oh God, listen to me. I sound alive, I sound free. If this is what losing things slow feels like, I'll take it. I'll take it, because I come back every time. No shame, no cry. I know better, and look at me, still messy, still breathing free. I rage, I feel I come back home. That's called being human. I'm not alone. Yeah, I know better. I'm still here.
I used to think she held the knife, that all that pain was borrowed life. I told that story like a rule. Turns out I wasn't being cruel. I wrote her name across my tongue till it wore thin and came undone. She didn't break me, she broke the lock, took off the chains I'd almost forgot. I'm back in my chair, back in my skin, back where I belong again. It didn't end the way I thought. No silver lining, no big applause, but somehow in the quiet mess, I got my breath back and the rest. The weight I carried wasn't hers, it was mine, and now it's gone. She didn't take what was my own, she showed me I was holding it wrong. Now every piece that wandered then came home with interest. They were all reflections passing through different mirrors, same old truth. Nothing stolen, nothing lost, just expressions at a cost. Cake on a plate, fire cracking the good kind of late. Sun leans in like it approves of how little I have to prove. I'm not ahead, I'm not behind, I'm right on time and wholly mine. What I thought I had to defend was never gone, it just came back as more than then. If I owe her anything, it's this peace and letting it be. like a hell breath. The window's open, the room is listening. I wasn't thinking of you, I swear I wasn't. Then the air changed, just enough. No memory, no sound, just something moving through. Goosebumps up my arms, like fingers without a form. Nothing said, nothing touched, just the feeling that you showed up. The peaks stand there, unbothered, old clouds drifting like they know. I don't see a face, I don't hear a voice, but my skin remembers before I make a choice. And this isn't longing, this isn't past, it's presence, passing fast. Goosebumps down my spine, like a hand that knows the time. No question, no why, just a yes, moving by. Maybe energy has weight, maybe closeness doesn't wait, maybe some connections don't knock, they just arrive. And then they're gone. Goosebumps all at once, like being seen without being touched. I just let it happen past. The mountains stay, the room is calm. Whatever that was is gone now, but my skin smiles.
I walked where the light gets thin, where footsteps sound too loud. Every path felt taken, every laugh not allowed. It seemed like every soul had somewhere else to lean, and I was just somebody in the middle of the green. Even the birds flew 2 by 2. The sky had room, just not for you. I was alone in the forest with too much air to breathe. Everyone had a someone, everyone but me. There's a tree on the ridge, doesn't turn, doesn't roam, roots like anchors calling one place home. Other trees whisper in wind-soft pairs. The old oak listens like it doesn't care. It can't leave, it can't ask, it just stands It's alone in the forest, no arms to run into, surrounded by together with nothing it can do. But one night when the ground went still, the tree felt something under the hill. Its own rings, soft and slow. Years of standing, learning how to grow. It wasn't waiting, it wasn't late. It was holding its own way. The forest didn't change, the ache stayed true. But something inside finally knew. I was alone in the forest, and it hurt to see. But the one I was missing was always me. I didn't find a person, I didn't find a hand. I found my own ground and learned how to stand. The tree still stands through storm and weather. Together. I ran through the trees like something was chasing me. Hands full of sparks, mouth full of prayers. Every shadow wore your shape, every bird knew my name. I drank from the river like it owed me true, bit into the dark like it was you. I thought if I burned hard enough, the world would bend. I thought if I wanted it right, I'd get it back again. I was wild as fire, climbing the mountain, with smoke in my lungs and revenge on my tongue. I was wild as fire, howling at stone, swearing the answer was somewhere not home. Forest washed without a word, pine and pitch in the dirt. I burned, I cursed the sky, I blame the rain. I sharpened my teeth on the sound of your name. I wanted justice, I wanted you back, I wanted the world to feel what I felt. Every flame says I know the way till it eats the air. It needs to stay. I was wild as fire, ripping the night, trying to make daylight out of a fight. I was wild as fire, losing my ground, just forgets where it belongs. The heat was mine, the light was too. I mistook the echo for you. Moss under fingers, cold clean air, the forest breathing like it always cared. I wasn't abandoned, I was near, I was near.
I stopped counting footsteps somewhere near the gate. The road kept going, I didn't hesitate. The cup was on the table, I hadn't seen it fill. Turns out it always did. No hands, no claim, just warmth without a name. There's enough light in the room, I don't lean toward you. There's enough light on my skin, I don't reach, I let it in. I used to read the weather and the way you move. Now the sky answers whether I ask or not. The mirror stopped talking, the hunger fell asleep. Not because it was denied, but because it was seen. Nothing missing, nothing sealed. Something quiet, finally real. There's enough light where I stand. I don't borrow, I don't lend. There's enough light to stay still. Every wish already fulfilled. It's not that the ocean left or the tide withdrew. It's that I learned I was blue, I was blue. There's enough light in my chest, no direction feels like rest. If you come as air. If you don't, I'm already there. Nothing close, nothing tight, just enough One, two, 3. We disappeared into the trees like we were never meant to stay, talking about everything and nothing in the same breath. Moss on our shoes, sky in our heads, the world felt wide and strangely kind. No edges, no plans, just time holding our hands. Those evergreen hours still glow somewhere, breathing in stories out of thin air. If I close my eyes, they're still ours, those evergreen hours. Futures on the ground like maps we didn't have to read, laughing at how serious we thought we'd need to be. The city far below, a rumor at best. We wanted everything and that felt blessed. No clocks, no names, just light doing its thing. Evergreen hours, unbothered by time, stoned on the moment, drunk on the climb. If the world ever asked who we were, tell it we were younger than words. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it didn't. Some memories refuse to sit still. They shimmer, they breathe, they don't